Yo, this is what we got in the garage now. 44 coupe. Cars like this, in this condition, when this car came in, was beautiful. I mean, man, nice, pretty, shiny paint job, man. You know, I'm a body man, so we look for nicks and things. The car was beautiful. The guy wanted to paint it back black. You know, it had a few minor things that kind of looked like it might have been solvent. I was hoping that what it was, because it kind of went deep, so we had to go down a little bit, just check out, see what we had. And man, this car, it was beautiful, man. The guys that did this body work, yeah, man, who did all this mud work, they some bad jokers, because you couldn't tell it. But this joker right here, man, is fucked. You can see the rust, man. You can tell, like, whoever did this last time, they worked the solvent, some type of solvent or something like that. It could be from aircraft strip, but it's in that paint, it's in that metal, you know what I'm saying? So it's really pitted. Get the guys out, they do. They stripped it good, man. It's really hard to have no filler, no body filler, anything like that. But then we run into these problems. Just to get a look at some of the things that's going on. You already, first spot we see on this back, you already see that. You know that panel probably been replaced or something like that. We cut down in it, you know, you're gonna have to take all that off, man, just to make sure it's right. And then we come through here. This is the fender, man. You know, I went a little too far before you see this video, but you should have seen how this car looked. It was nice. But we just take a little paint off, man, just to see what's going on. And we got a lot going on. Whole fender, man, you know. With cars like this, we like to just buy a fender or something, let somebody rework it. But you get in touch with people, and some people don't want to go that far. But, you know, you can't really guarantee this, because our problems come from the metal. Then we got body filler, bundle on top of that, so it's going to push through. We get on the hood. Yeah, you want to never know this car like this. Most cars like this, you know, customer wheel, you want to get this stuff dipped, you know, acid dip. You're gonna have to take the car apart anyway, completely apart. If you're gonna do a good job, you might as well let them spend a few more dollars and get it dipped or sandblasted. You can't really use too much chemicals, so that they don't want to go through all that. We just want to get a nice paint job and try to save what we got. You can't use a lot of stripper and stuff like that on these cars, because you got so much body filler up under. That stripper is going to eat all your body. It's going to eat all your body filler, your putters, and everything. So if you got a request like this, God forbid, if you got a request like this, you're going to have to do it with your hand, bro. Turn up. You're going to have to do it with your hand. We get around to the back. Oh man, I don't even have a piece I can show you. Been kind of knick-knacking on it, but this car was beautiful. You would never have guessed they had all this going on with it. We get down a little farther right here. Oh, the whole trunk, you know, it's mud. Got a few things going on in the back. The fenders, the back fenders, they doing the same thing, right? With the pop in it. Kind of looks like it's a solvent pop, but really it's that metal, man. It's fighting, man. It want some more water and some air so it can rust on out. You already know what that is. You saw the front fenders. These two beautiful specimens, you know, they gonna fool you too, because I hit a spot on that. These guys, whoever did this car, man, these some good body men. I know y'all don't like body, you know, use that body, that putty and stuff, but them guys right there, man, them some bad jokers. I wish I could meet them. Then we go on this side of the trunk. You already know what that is. The whole trunk putty. We look around at the roof. That stuff is deep, man. It's all the way live, so we're gonna have to make this car look better than this car did when he brought it in. And I tried to tell you this was one beautiful car. I was scared to touch it because it looked so nice, but it had another secret to it. You already know. We got so much putty. The metal's all cleaned up through here. Everything is good, you know. But then we got all of this putty. You already know these panels probably being replaced, man. You know, you don't want to deal with it. It's good, strong metal too. Don't feel no rust on it. It's brand new. We get to the door, driver door. It don't take but one little bump. See where you at. That's filler. Actually, the roof is about the best part of this car. But the roof needs some TLC. A lot of people got a lot of different ways of how they treat this. You know, I'd rather just get this thing dipped. You can let that ass eat all of that out, man. Or get it sandblasted and get rid of that stuff. There's a million ways, but it's all up to who's gonna pay for it. So when you get them like this, be prepared. This is a lot of man hours. Man, come on. You gotta do this with your hand, bro. You want this car straight? I hate that, man. Somebody pick a DA up in this process, man. I slap them blind. You're gonna have to block this joker. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to block it. And you're gonna have to do it real nice and clean, because if you get too far, you don't want to disturb that old bodywork. They don't want it fixed. And you gotta make this car look just as beautiful as it did. But look at the job you're gonna have to do. You know, be well. This right here, man, is like double the price of me doing it right. I take a few dollars out and get this thing dipped or get it whatever, sandblasted. Then we can start all over the bodywork on our own. But now we got to cut it all out. You got to deal with these pits and scratches. You got to deal with a lot of rust. It's not a surface rust. It's not deep rust. They're good at hiding what it was. But you know, the farther that you go down, the deeper that you go, you're going to find something disturbing. So check it out, man. This is the Hype Shop, man. We out here chilling. And the ATL, Heart of Atlanta. Been around for a long time, 27 years. But this is how we do it. Check out the 44. It's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be a monster, trust me.